Capricorn, welcome back to Emperor's Light Tarot. We are gathered here this morning. If you wanted to know, it's almost 5 a.m. We're going to be looking into your current love energies using my do-it-yourself tarot deck to see what's going on in regards to the love energetics surrounding you, what's coming towards you, and what you need to know in regards to the matters of the heart. Right, like the video if like the video coming into the video, right, or at least throughout the reading, if anything resonates for you, like the video and subscribe to the channel so that we continue to grow. We're getting the channel permeating through the algorithms. I'm watching it slowly grow, so you guys must be liking what you're getting so far. I happen to think I'm a very thoughtful and authentic reader myself, right? The more the merrier. I'm a Libra sun sign and my descendant, right? But everyone typically people like the regular people, they know their sun signs, right, but they don't really know their moon, rising, Venus. They don't know their birth charts, right? And then one thing I definitely notice is that people never talk about their descendant sign, which is definitely very important as well. All of the spots in your birth chart are important, right? So yeah, your descendant sign matches up with your lover's rising sign. So for me, I'm a Capricorn descendant. I would match up with someone that has a Cancer, right? Because the opposite of Capricorn is Cancer. I would match up with someone that has a Cancer rising, for example, right? It's something about being, securing stability, right? And with that coming the love growing over time, right? It's like making each other feel comfortable through, Cancers are homebodies, and Capricorn is all about finances, which power the home. And then as long as that trust is built there, right? They could also become like entrepreneurial relationship couple. But yeah, there's so many different examples. I just like to use my own information or my own testimony to help you guys. So yeah. I'm not even going to get into my Vedic birth chart. That's where it really gets interesting because that's your true self. But yeah, like I said, people, they just know the base, the sun sign. Western astrology is the smoke screen over everyone's face. People don't, you can't, you can ask somebody their sun sign, but you can't ask somebody what their moon sign is. They're going to look at you like, what? Moon sign? A rising sign? What? Yeah. All right, let's get into it. 5 cards off the top for you, Capricorn. Not sure why I went it. Well, I do know because you guys are all about that business. what's the business of love is the question, right? I'm channeling in that movie Hitch. Yeah, it came through in a reading yesterday. Knight of Storms is grounding you. Yeah, what's the business? There's a message coming towards you, right? This is the energy surrounding you, possibly conversations in regards to love. Or there's an incoming message that's coming towards you from a Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the swiftest, most fastest moving knight in the tarot deck here. 5 of Swords, miscommunication. What's the 411? This is arguing and debating here, but you could be dealing with someone that knows multiple languages. Could be this Knight of Swords that's approaching you. The Hierophant. Most religious figures, they know multiple languages, but yeah, this is also a business owner. Most business owner knows multiple languages, or they know how to communicate with people. The Hierophant is Taurus, major arcana, someone with longevity, possibly a teacher as well, right? As the anointed one of the Hierophant is a religious teacher, right? A preacher or a pastor. I look at them also as the Hierophant as a notary, right? Someone in a position of power where their signature is worth a lot of money. The King of Bubbles, exactly. So we could be dealing with someone very romantic. The King of Cups is possibly he is the most romantic king. He's the most emotionally stable, the most supportive, right? The most empathetic and sympathetic. Definitely can read energy. They usually have psychic potential. It's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy, right? It could be anyone from like a singer, a dancer, a comedian, a news anchor, a fisherman, a swimmer, someone that lives near water, right? A strong drinker, a healer, possibly a doctor. Could even be a male clairvoyant. The Queen of Gems, would you look at that? His female counterpart, basically, not in the same suit, but King of Cups, that is a doctor. A Queen of Gems, that is a female doctor, right? Or a nurse or whatever you want to call it, right? But yeah, a high-powered, someone in a high position of power, a matriarch, right? A mother figure or a wifely figure, right? Could be into real estate, taxes, home interior decorating, home design, possibly even purchasing land, the stock market. Just the Queen of Gems is she knows her way around finances, right? Just like the King of Cups knows his way around love, romance, and support of the community. We have the Expanse here, the World card. So traveling, online communication, the World Wide Web, the internet, expansion here. We could be dealing with someone that likes to learn or someone that just likes to deal with a lot of people, right? Again, possibly multiple languages. A King of Cups, right? A doctor. I'm going to go back to that example, or the Queen of Gems, right? Possibly an interior, a real estate. Both these types of people have to know how to deal with the world, or multiple types of people, multiple type of cultures, multiple languages, right? So they're very well-rounded people, and very well goal-oriented in order to reach the king or the queen status. Grounding is reading here for you, Capricorn. Knight of Storms. Yeah, great communicators. Yep. So for you at this time, Capricorn, although we did have the Five of Storms show up as the first card, I think it's just, it could be miscommunication. Someone outside of your particular norm of communicating. Again, it could be outside of someone that speaks multiple languages, or just, it could be interracial or whatever the case may be. It does not necessarily have to. You could be, this person could just like to argue or debate, or like to get into positive arguments, right? But you want to watch it, right, though, because Five of Swords does symbolize revenge. It's a little bit of mental toxicity as well. But the second card out is the Hierophant, Major Arcana. So a very astute individual here. And then we have the King of Bubbles, right? A very romantic individual. This person can romance your socks off if you let them. We have the Queen of Gems. The same thing with her. If she sees you're sick, right, she's going to be a super overbearing type, right? She's going to try to heal you or support you in some sort of a way, which is what most men want. It is Virgo energy, right? It is a strong feminine backbone, a wife, right? A mother that can be counted on, right? An equal accountability partner, right? And then, of course, the World card, expansion, right? Wanting your inner and outward worlds to grow, right? Wanting to expand the mind. Again, this person may have some sort of an online website, or they do a lot of online work as well, right? An online therapist, or possibly, again, with this feminine here, an online crypto or stock market investor, whatever the case may be, right? Building, what do they call it? Streams, multiple streams of income somehow here, right? I mean, it could even be one and the same person. This entrepreneur here, this Hierophant, can be both the king and possess King of Bubbles quality and Queen of Bubbles, which means they're very grounded, they're very stable, they're very sure of themselves, and they don't mind helping others, right? Even if they don't understand someone that speaks another language to them, they're going to go the extra mile to dig in, right? Get the job done. The World card is completion, to complete the job. Opening up new cycles, right? Branding and that sort of, so I'm getting branding for whatever reason. So this person has a raising brand. So this person has a good brand. They have a good reputation, basically, right? So that is what I have for you here, Capricorn. Definitely not a bad one for you. Definitely someone that can come in and help you build finances, if that's what you want, help you build family, help you build confidence, whatever the case may be. If you want to reach the top of that mountain, you have a king or a queen headed towards you, right? They may even be an entrepreneur. You may want, most Capricorns like getting to that bag. You're dealing with an entrepreneur here that can probably help teach you the ropes. The Hierophant is also an indication of marriage as well. So this person may have marriage on the brains as well, right? A lot of romance. They're very sure of themselves here. They're very financially stable, or they have the aptitude to do so, to build a family and create generational wealth, right? All that sorts of things that Capricorn would like to hear, right? love. What's the business of love, or what can love do for me? I don't want to make it sound weird, but you know, I've dated a Capricorn for 7 years, right? So I know how Capricorns think, right? They like go-getters, right? So that is what I have for you here today, Capricorns. Like the video, subscribe to the channel so that we continue to grow. Enjoy the other Earth sign readings as well. Check out the Capricorn playlist. We got Pick a Card playlist on the channel as well. But I'll see you guys soon. Peace.